So I've had more than 2 decades of on and off back pain. And I've seen pretty much every practitioner available to help with the symptoms and the issues around my back. And some have said, I need surgery, there's no other alternative. I've got to a point where I was still having a consistent issue around my glutes. And I thought, okay, now it's time to try something else, because I'm a real believer and you need to look at your body in multiple lenses. And that's when I came to see you all. Firstly, what I loved was the holistic approach. I mean, it was brilliant how you were talking about, yes, the spine, and measuring energy in the spine, then looking at my flexibility, then talking about my diet, talking about stress. So you had a lot of lenses when you were assessing my body. So for me, that was really impressive to see so many different dimensions being considered. And I think the second piece was, I liked the amount of tangibility in the assessment that you gave me with the spine health. For me, it was the mix of data and specificity and the multiple lenses you looked at me and what might be the cause of it. I think I've used almost all your services so far. So the ones, so clearly I've spent time with you where you've been manipulating and adjusting my spine and knocking out some of those real tension points and joyful times, especially my neck. Interestingly, feel really good afterwards. I have also spent time with probably the best body massage therapist I've come across in my life, with Sean. I've never come across somebody who knows the body so well and does the work that he does. So enjoy and feel great, not during, but after every session with Sean. And I've also now been using your gym regularly. In fact, I had a few one-to-one sessions because my back issue is so complex, with the mix of the slippages, the degeneration, the scoliosis and the spondylitis. So having some one-to-one sessions to help me really understand what my body can and should take. And then joining the gym, and you're 3 times a week coming to the sessions and feeling safe that I'm not going to be pushed to do something that might hurt me. So I think quite quickly I saw a reduction in pain. And I would say the most significant and material change for me, like I said to you, it's been the last 2 to 3 weeks, where I have not felt the anxiety in my lower back. I've not felt that sensitivity on a day-to-day basis, and to the point that I'm able to work out hard enough to sweat again at the gym, which is something I haven't had in almost a year and a half. So for me, that was a real acid test, that I can come to the gym, I can work myself hard enough mentally and therefore physically to sweat because my back feels okay and my mind's at rest to be able to push myself further.